Day 5 of drawing every Pokemon from memory. Let's see who we get today. Weavile. Okay, I think we got a chance with this one. I'm gonna miss a detail like a diamond on the forehead or something, but we'll work it out. Let's see. Got my trusty sketchbook, which as you can see, I was doing some fun Arceus stuff today. But that was with a reference, of course. Today we're doing no reference. So conveniently enough, I remembered I have a webcam, and I can just point it down. So we're gonna do that. What we're gonna start with, that big old head thing. I'm trying to think of how it actually becomes the Weavile face. So I guess we'll start with that, and then maybe we'll make it go in. There's lines, I think. Something like that. We know that the hand's gonna need some claws. I just don't know how many fingers are on said hand, but that's okay for now. We'll just go with 3. I feel like that's always a safe bet with anthropomorphic Pokemon things. Yeah, not many Pokemon have 5 fingers, I feel like. Its head feels a little round. I think, is it more wide? Yeah, I feel like it's slightly more wide, so I'm gonna kind of go with this low taper fade here that we got going on. It kind of just looks like an 80s or 90s anime rendition of an American with this haircut, but trust in the vision. So we'll just give it like a fang. And some eyes like this. We might change them later, because I really don't know. Body-wise, like, Sneasel is so in my head. Even Sneasler, because of its design shape being so unique compared to, like, the rest of its line is in my head. Weavile, the details are getting lost. I think it is wider, but, like, in a bulky way. This is probably actually going to be the worst one yet. So I drew in a corner here or something to test it, and I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make this more circular, then have this sticking out like that. I think that's more accurate. I don't even know if these lines are a finger. This is starting to look really weird, but the game is the game, man. Feet-wise, I don't even know what we're gonna be cooking. I guess we'll just go with more claws. Or maybe more paws. Maybe it's something like that. So with its tail, I can't even really imagine a tail off the top of my head. So I'm just gonna give it like one of these. And I'm gonna change kind of the way it's facing, because it just looks awkward showing the tail from the side that way. I'm definitely missing a key detail. I'm gonna just keep the eyes, because I can't think of anything off the top of my head for said eyes. So he's gonna look kind of like your local creep. This looks, once again, more just like a dude. Like, those feet cannot be right. There is nothing about this that can be right. I'm missing something. Is there some ear stuff going on here? I mean, it is a creature. It's probably got ears. This is rough. This looks like an attempt at drawing Beast Boy from Teen Titans or something. And that would also be a bad attempt. I don't know what I'm doing here. But let's see how it did. Guys, I missed everything. Look at that tail. So that thing I got right, but it just doesn't morph into the head, but it goes behind. Well, okay, so like here it looks like it goes behind the head. But then you get here where it looks like it blends into the head. But it's very clear in some other stuff that it's behind. It just depends on the art. But for the most part, it's looking like it's behind. So I missed out on that, and the way that it blends in is through the triangle shapes. I missed the dot on the top. I knew there was I said this at the start, a diamond or something. Damn it, I totally forgot. I know it's not a diamond, but it would have been closer. And then, there's neck stuff. And okay, so there is some medium-sized legs, and they go from the edge of the body out. I went too far in before making those legs. I knew that was gonna happen. I forgot to put claws in the legs. Oh, his claws are so huge. Yeah, I missed out on a lot. I mean, there's eyelash detail, there's a lot of stuff. I got the fang. My eyes were the right shape almost, but a little goofy. You can tell what I was going for, but only because I'm showing you what it's next to. But you know what? I got the lines on the top thing right, and I said the whole time that wasn't a thing, but it was. Woohoo! And here is the updated drawing after seeing the reference before and after. I think what I'm gonna do to get around not wanting to just copy the reference, I'm gonna get around that by just copying my own pose for the original with the design of the new. That's what I'm doing. So here I use a reference. I use this one. As you can see, it's accurate, but I copied the pose of this. I know they're similar enough to where it's like you can clearly tell what I took versus what I didn't. So that also makes the comparison of before and after so much more glaring.
Hope you guys enjoyed, and stay tuned for tomorrow.